Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Overpackedbags. In this video, I'll share my honest review of Silver Sky Resort in Chikmagalur. If you are planning a trip to Chikmagalur and looking for a stay surrounded by nature, this review might help you decide whether this resort is the right choice for you. Silver Sky Resort is a 4-star property located amidst lush coffee plantations and beautiful silver oak trees, giving it a very peaceful and refreshing atmosphere. One of the highlights of the property is that it offers views of Mullayanagiri Peaks, which is the highest mountain range in Karnataka. The location is also quite convenient as popular attractions like Mullayanagiri and several other sightseeing spots are just a short drive away. We reached the resort on Saturday afternoon. The approach road was quite narrow and passed through lush coffee plantations, giving us a glimpse of beautiful surroundings even before we arrived. As soon as we reached, the staff welcomed us with refreshing cup of lemon tea. Then they gave us brief introduction to the resort, explaining the amenities, facilities and activities available during our stay. A few minutes later, a buggy arrived to take us to our room. Now let's talk about the room. We stayed in Coffee Cottage with balcony. Our room was clean, spacious and well maintained. The room featured king-size bed and a cozy sitting area. It had all the essential amenities like air conditioner, television, a kettle, tea coffee setup along with complimentary cookies. The room lacked minibar and iron with ironing board. The room also featured a private balcony, which was a great place to sit back, relax and enjoy the peaceful surroundings. The bathroom was equally clean, neat and well kept with hair dryer and all the toiletries like dental kit, soap, shampoo, shower cap and comb. Talking about the food, we had both dinner and breakfast at the resort. The dinner buffet was definitely one of the highlights of our stay. The food was delicious, there was a good selection of dishes and service was excellent. The staff was attentive and ensured everything was served well.
How's the food?
बहुत अच्छा. अभी मैंने स्टार्टर लिया. ये कॉर्न कटलेट है, बहुत अच्छा है. मैंने चिली फिश खाई, बहुत अच्छी थी. नूडल्स भी अच्छे हैं, दही वड़ा अच्छा है. और ये है पनीर टिक्का, बहुत अच्छा. और चिकन कबाब भी बहुत अच्छा है. मुझे अभी तक के स्टार्टर्स बहुत अच्छे लगे.
Breakfast, however, was a bit disappointing. The variety was limited and some items that got over were not replenished even after reminding. They had a live dosa counter too, but service was slow. So while the breakfast was decent, it didn't quite match the quality and experience of the dinner buffet. The resort also offers complimentary high tea in the evening. It included tea, coffee and cookies. While there were no additional snacks, it was still a nice way to unwind in the evening. Coming to the amenities, the resort has quite a few options to keep guests entertained. There is a swimming pool along with a separate kids pool, I do have to mention that the pool wasn't in a great condition when we checked in, as the water looked green and dirty. However, the staff cleaned it the next morning and it looked much better afterwards. The resort also has a game room with table tennis, carom, air hockey, and few other activities. There is also a nice kids play area as well, which looked well maintained and great for families traveling with kids. You will also find a small gym on the property. And if you're looking to unwind, there is a spa too. I tried it during our stay and had a good experience. The treatment was relaxing and the service was professional. I just came back from the spa and I tried the Abhyanga massage there. So I tried for 60 minutes. For first 50 minutes she did massage with 2 different oils, and after that 10 minutes of steam, and then she asked me to wait for 20 minutes before taking the bath. And overall that experience was good, and for that I paid some like 3,000 plus taxes, so it was worth it. The resort also arranges bonfire at night. The resort also offers few in-house activities and sightseeing packages for the guest. The resort arranged complimentary evening coffee plantation walk for all the guests. The staff member accompanied us through the estate and shared insights about the coffee plantation and surrounding area. Since the resort is located amidst coffee estate, this is a great way to experience the natural beauty of the property and learn a little about coffee cultivation.
वो जो दिख रहा है वो मुल्लायनगिरी है. It's the highest peak in Karnataka. देखो कितना ऊंचा पहाड़ है.
The resort also offers activities like horse riding and bullock cart rides at an additional cost. We didn't get a chance to try this, but they could be a fun option. For those planning events and gatherings, the resort has dedicated event spaces. Another useful feature is availability of EV charging facility, which is very important for the guests traveling in electric vehicles. Talking about the service and hospitality, overall the service was good during our stay. The staff was responsive whenever we needed the assistance. As for the hospitality, I would describe it as average. It wasn't bad by any means, but it wasn't the kind of warm, personalized experience that stands out and makes a stay feel special. But the biggest question is Silver Sky Resort really worth staying at? Honestly, I have mixed feelings. We paid around 12,500 per night for our stay, and at that price point, I expected a more premium experience. I personally didn't feel that the overall experience fully justified the price. Factors like pool condition on arrival, average hospitality, and underwhelming breakfast experience affected the overall value proposition for me. So overall, I would rate this resort 7 on 10. If the tariffs were lower, I would find it much easier to recommend, but for me, it's not a great value for money deal. I believe there are better properties like Taj Gateway Chikmagalur available in similar price range, and personally I would be more inclined to consider those options for my next visit. So this was my honest review about this resort, and if you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and share with your travel partner. Thanks for watching.